So once again, Gumi got caught. It was very easy because they gave it away from the TMR and STMR. They got caught once again in 4K. They did a little bit of changes, but it like okay. So let's look at their team. Look at the TMR here. Go load. It'll load. I guess you can still see it there. So 50% attack, 30% HP, and 100% LB fill rate. Look at that! Wow, that's crazy. Look at this unit here. It's just a random unit I picked up, right? And look at the TMR. It's the exact same. And look at this S TMR here. Huh? That's pretty weird. 500 flat attack, 15% evasion, and also her normal attack hits 4 times. Huh? That's pretty weird. That's gotta be a coincidence, right, guys? That's gotta be a coincidence. Alright, so we got 150% amp here, 100 times modifier for LB, SLB, and then you go down here and scroll down here and, huh, looks the exact same to me. That's kind of weird. The only changes there really are for the morale. Everything else here is the exact same. And since Yao came before the 8 times cap, she does not have that, and Rae does have the 8 times cap, which kind of saves a lot of her beings or thing. And then she has some morale stuff where she has 100% amp that you can use on all allies. So that's something. That's definitely something. And her normal attack is like this thing here that Yao also has down here. So it's nothing special. I mean, if you hit 4 times, it's just... Is this even worth it over like using her LB SLB instead? I don't think it is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it is, but I don't think it is. Because unless this gets like a modifier buff, we're gonna search. You have to unlock. Wait, that's not a normal attack. You wouldn't have to unlock a normal attack, so that's not it either. So what is it? Cool Moves. Okay, so it's worthless. So it's even worse. Why would they? I don't know. I still don't know why they give that to her. I thought this was a normal attack, but it's not. It's just this. So it's trash. It has nothing really to do with her kit then. It's just something they added on. So there's that. So you can't use Titus or Reagan's S-Teamer on her, of course. Even for the base LB you can't. So this is it. You need to be at max morale for 555. So 605 times. That's still lower than what we're going to be going to soon with 650 times mods. She has 8 times cap, which is good. Because if she didn't have it, she'd be trash. She has 150% amp without needing any EX2 requirements. I mean, Yao didn't have that either. If you scroll up, she didn't have that either. So I really don't think she's good. She has 8 times cap, but can't use Reagan or Titus S team where they screwed that up to give her even more 100 times, like another 100 times on top of that. And the only way to make her good is if you have high morale, because otherwise you're like at lower mods than what most people are working with right now. She has a decent leader skill because, you know, this is, I think we at this point like we can call this the generic leader skill for Clash Wills units. So at least she has that going for her. But positives: 8 times cap, 150% amp, no restrictions. Negatives: she's a morale unit. Can't use Titus or Reagan S TMR, so you're stuck with the modifiers that she has, and that's it. So the only thing that they could have changed was this would be 120 times instead of 100 times. If this was 120 times, that would be pretty standard. Yeah, it still wouldn't be the 650 that premium units in the future I'll be having, but it still would have been something. And sadly, they didn't do that. So she'll probably be pretty strong, fine, but I don't know. She's gonna be pretty strong, but I feel like she's still gonna be below what most people are expecting at this point. And so, like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming. Are you gonna spend all your lapis on this banner? I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Her vision card is good, by the way. It is good for what it is, because anyone can use it. But the stats are a little on the low side. So, quick vision card review. Her vision card is good, because like I said, anyone can use it. That's the bait. That's the bait. It's literally the carrot on the fishing rod, trying to pull you in. With this card, it's good, but I would just stay away. Maybe if you get her from like the free pull thing that they're doing every week, maybe you get her then you just put her in the shard dungeon for however long, or maybe not at all, because I think you get 50 shards. Someone was saying, oh, you get 50 shards for this, so maybe. I don't know. I have no way to verify that currently, but if it's true, then you just wait. If you get her for free, then you just wait, and you get the vision card for free. Because I know Jimmy in the back there with the gray shirt like this is gonna get it. He's gonna get 12-year-old Jimmy in the back seat is gonna pull in the morning, and he's gonna get 2 of them in one pull, and the rest of us are gonna suffer because we're not built like that. So he gets a free vision card, we don't. Sadly, that's how it is, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna give her like 7.25, because if she didn't have 8 times cap, she'd be in the 6s. But since she does have 8 times cap, it kind of, makes her float a little bit. So let me know in the comment section down below if you think that score is fair. 7.25. Oh, and the vision card's good too, so that kind of uplifts the score a little bit, a tiny bit, a little bit. But 7.25, she can do some damage, but is it worth it? Like, let's just compare. Let's compare. In a general sense, this is where we are currently. This is in a general sense where we are. So we're probably going to be getting Vanille and Saz soon. And then we're on to the meta Esper units. Roka is definitely the one of the bunch to look at. And then Tyvus, of course. I think everybody at this point knows about Tyvus, because that's what all my Discord talks about. So Tyvus is on that list. And then you skip a little bit further ahead, and you get to Locke, who I just showcased in one of my videos recently. You have Ramza, who apparently some people still don't know that he exists now. People are like, oh, when is there going to finally be a tactics unit made? Well, it's there. There's Orlando. There's Agrias, and there's Ramza. So if you still didn't know that they existed, well, now you know they exist. Randy. You got Noctis, like all these meta units that are coming out. Are you going to pull instead for Rae, who has below average modifiers for what's coming out? That's up to you. But I gave her the score. That is what it is. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.